up and unplug Matthias' presentation. Plug yourself in. You're just standing there waiting. Get out of my way.
Okay, so I'm Shahrukh. I'm the founder and CEO of Lykvyd. It's a very young company. We just started this year. And this story is about a girl who is a fresh graduate, and she just moved to Sweden, and she's applying for jobs actively, and she was called for an interview, but she performed really bad on the interview. And now she has another interview, and she has a lot of anxiety. She has unanswered questions. What are they going to ask? What should I wear? It's fear of the unknown, that to come to a new culture and face a life-changing decision of a job. So her dream job depends on one thing, the most crucial part, which is the interview. And she is actually devastated right now. And the only thing she needs right now is an insight on a job interview in Sweden. What's the culture? What are the unwritten codes? What is it that people might think is awkward about me that could actually change the whole decision of me getting a job without despite my abilities and my competence. So we have a product for her, which is a virtual reality platform where she could actually go inside a job interview and see what it looks like and practice it and actually get feedback, which you usually don't get in a politically correct society like ours. Except for this second right here, you get a lot of feedback.
You can apply for a job at Paris. And of course you get feedback.
Perfect. So, yeah. So the product is simple. You start with some recommendations about clothes, what to wear, what not to wear. Pretty much recommendations, doesn't mean that it completely applies. And then you get a screen where there are interviewers and they're asking questions. And then you get tips on the side. You get a timer and how much you should talk about something and what you should talk about precisely, about your experience, 15 seconds for your capabilities, and so forth. Then you have, you go forward, you have multiple choice questions where they ask you, for example, why did you choose this job? And the first answer would be that I need money to buy new shoes or eat, whatever. But if you choose that, you will go forward and you get tagged, okay? Tagged further on. So you're not the person we're looking for. And then this is when you go back home, you keep thinking about what is it that I did wrong, that the job interview went so bad. But in virtual reality, you're going to immediately get a tip. Okay, this is how you're going to answer that I'm burning to influence society on a different level. So you understand how to present yourself and how to select the right answer, and you can do it as many times you want. So till you get to the part where you are actually, like people like Mariam are actually looking forward to an interview and excited about it instead of being anxious. So you could do this through institutionalized coaching, and that's really expensive to set up a mock interview and get a proper qualified coach to train. And there are mobile apps for job interview training, but they don't immerse you in a real life situation as virtual reality does. There are over 1 billion people looking for jobs in this world right now. And we are looking at getting 5% of the market share, which is only 10% of our users being paid users. And then we have some revenue on ads, and that is going to bring us 280 million Swedish crowns per year from 2021 onwards. This demo that we have has been funded by Arbets for Million, and it's been tested at their annual conference, and it has gotten immense appreciation. And in the picture you can see me explaining the application to the Arbetsmarknadsminister minister, which is the labor minister of Sweden, how this application could influence the job market in Sweden. Right now we have partnered with these organizations. Arbets for Million is already a partner, and SFE, I have been a part of SFE. And all over Sweden there are little organizations that help immigrants and fresh graduates integrate into the job market. And to connect to our end user, we have connected through them, and we have a very good learning curve as to the people who are using this are really satisfied by how they feel about this. They get so comfortable with the job interview setting. Later on, you can see the confidence rising in such a spectacular way. So we are right now we're looking for 1 million in seed investment, so that we can build, because right now the product is not available for general audience. So there are people looking for jobs and they're not ready for the interviews. So this app, to be able to get it to them, to make a beta version and to test it with them, we need 1 million in investment.
But have you tried it on customers, real customers or not?
Not real customers. We've tried it with people who are part of these organizations. They consist of immigrants and especially people who have recently graduated. And our team is very multicultural. That's me, the hat, and
It's a great photo.
and we are looking at filing some patents for some levels of this to protect ourselves from competitors. Ricardo is an excellent game developer from